Three, two, one. So, in other news here, I'm actually getting tips on, I've gotten into this craze of painting and drawing with color pencils. I didn't know in the arts world you could do that, but I've been seeing some amazing stuff. So my thing has been how to get the right color pencils to get good skin tones.
All right. So one of the things that I've seen is that some people, some artists, what they do is that they check around the undertones of the actual
Right.
skin tone. So if you notice on your veins, sometimes it's gonna have three different colors. It's gonna have either green, blue, or like a purple-ish.
Right.
So blue and purple, that would be cool tones. So that means that your undertone is either pink or
Right.
peach. But if it's green, it's gonna be an olive color.
Right.
So if you want to do a person
Like
of color,
like me.
Yes.
So what would my undertones be?
yours looks like a goldish in this vein over here. It looks
Yeah.
gold, like a
Right.
golden olive.
Golden olive.
So
Okay.
that means that if you want to draw and paint somebody with color, I would suggest mixing a little bit of a green or warm tone undertone.
And it's
Mix it up
interesting
with that.
you mentioned that about the undertones in the MAC Cosmetics color
tell you
scheme. They do, but they do it the opposite. Yeah, they it's the opposite, which is interesting. So like in MAC Cosmetics, really people try to put cool stuff on me, but really I'm warm.
Yes.
I'm
you are.
neutral warm. So
Neutral warm.
yeah, if you put cool, it's gonna make me look dull. So I'm NW 45 in MAC.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's that
very
golden.
warm gold. Yeah.
Yeah,
Warm
people have
gold
tried to
tone.
put NC 50,
Oh no.
but that makes me dull. It dulls me out. So it
Yes.
really translates to even painting and drawing pictures.
Yep.
So see, I'm being a little educational here. I'm also throwing shade, but here's some art education for you too.
I mean, I'm a rookie, but I try to stay
Yeah.
myself informed as much as I can. So I try not
Absolutely.
to bluff people.
So how have y'all been since this pandemic?
Oh,
How's the art community
It's
doing?
been all right. Surprisingly, it's been all right. I know that when it all started, we only
Oh, I'm gonna let you
stayed-
take that call.
Oh no, you good.
Okay. She's got it right there. Okay.
So it's when it started, we only did curbside pickup.
Okay.
And then on May 1st, when they said that the small businesses can be open, we started, before the
Yay.
people, so long as they have a mask. So,
Yeah.
but in between that span of time, we still made some good sales. It
Okay.
wasn't the biggest that we usually do, but it was still
See,
a
us artists, we
significant
gotta
amount.
have our fix.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So
it
back
was
to
very-
drawing people though. So you done that? You drawn some people before that you didn't like?
Yes.
I've
But
done-
I was
yeah.
like a very kind of wonky stuff, but that's
Do
that's what it is.
you like put a lot into it, a lot of detail? Do you make them look uglier than they are? Do you help them out, make them look prettier?
It depends. It depends on the depth of
The
my
anger.
of my dislike.
yeah.
Of my
Oh, Unthought, I'm gonna
distaste
get
of
her.
people.
I'm gonna get Unthought. I came up with the best concept. I may make some T-shirts.
Oh my
For the next
God.
family reunion. When we gonna have another family reunion? You only want to get together, you people, when somebody dies. I mean, is that like this family lottie blood sacrifice thing or something? I mean, what's going on here? I mean, why we only have together gatherings when somebody dies? Family, really? What's going on? Is my family in the voodoo lottie, or I mean, what's going on here? I'm just asking. That witchcraft stuff though, they off the chain. I got some other stories which they've told me out of their own mouth. Different ones, see what's happened, different ones have spoken on things, and at the point I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? It's some weird stuff that's happening in his family. Oh, there's a big money scandal too.
Oh my God.
That grandmother that was a witch allegedly.
Yeah.
She worked them like slaves on that plantation, but she had a purpose. She was saving all this money.
Oh.
And so this is the urban legend. The urban legend is Aunt Darling took the money. And I've talked to her about it before. Everything just doesn't add up. Edna Lee, my second cousin, see what happened, my grandmother raised like 20 kids. Because she took in her sister's kids and she had her own kids. Problem I have with that is that the older ones, like my father, they put in all this hard work. And from what I'm hearing, the younger family members stole the money. They're saying she had millions. This was during a time when black people didn't believe in going to banks. So she had all this money in her house. Kind of like that movie Soul Food. Remember Big Mama had the stash of cash and nobody knew where it was? Well, in this scenario, everybody knew where the stash of cash was. They all counted. They didn't count all of it. They're saying it was like up in the millions that she had in her house. It was in garbage bags. It was in a closet, which I want to ask. Okay, Granddad was around, so that means somebody overstepped him and just went and got this money. Which I got some interesting stories about him too. He tried to rape my sister in his wheelchair. He started getting old and senile and he had a shotgun house though. So what happened, Cousin Francis said, "Come on, Linda." She opened that door in front. The shotgun house is just one straight door through this way. Yeah, he was like, "Come give your granddad a hug, girl. Come here, girl." And she was like, "Papa, stop, Papa." Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Oh my God, that is crazy.
Oh yeah, I got some stories about this family. There's a lot of incest, molestation.
Oh honey.
Yeah, so stay tuned. This is Michael Williams coming to you from an undisclosed creative outlet location with my friend. And y'all better not come up here either. See that camera right there? And B-Ham PD, they like, right? They work this block. They have to because the project's right over there. So don't even, okay? Because her folks know Santeria. Okay? No, just play. All right, this is fun coming to you all, signing out.